What's up, guys? Hey, can everybody hear me? How's it going? Let me know if you can hear me. I gotta move my monitor over because this is crazy. Can y'all hear me okay? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know before I start greeting everybody and saying hello. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully I got everything. It's saying okay, now everything's loading. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Give me a thumbs up that you can hear me. Sorry if I'm not looking up there and I'm looking down here because I got comments galore. But yeah, thumbs up, please. If you can hear me, would be fabulous. Fabulous. This is a good live tonight, guys. Can anybody see me? Waiting for a thumbs up. All right, perfect. I just wanted to make sure you could see me and you could hear me and everything was good. Can I get one more thumbs up besides Faja? Just want to make sure. Thumbs up. Perfect. Got Tessa. All right. So I'm going to start at the top. Bad Medicine. What is up, sister? Welcome. Freaking fabulous and friends. Everybody's my sisters and my brothers. Welcome, family. We got Tessa, my sister. What is up, Betty? So glad you're in here. Glad to see you. Deb's in here. Spectral researchers. Gonna try to be in. I'm on the phone. Hey, I got it. It's all good, sis. You know how we roll. We already know. Faja and Mumsy are in the house, obviously to be expected. And I know I did see Taro and T as well in here. Hey, Jen, sis, what is up? Miss you. There's my Lulu. Lulu's in the house, everybody. And I think that's all we got so far. Oh, Fawn, that's right, Fawn's in here. Hey, sis. Nikki's in here, the official Go Get a Mod. In the house. What's up, sis? And let me where is my phone? Over here. Nice to see everybody. You being here. Appreciate it. Obviously, there's some other people that wanted to learn how to use the Echovox, I guess. Ooh, YouTube has vertical live streaming now. They always had vertical live streaming. Not really sure. I wanted to learn how to. But I guess if you want to do TikTok at the same time, I guess that would really work. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Good to go. Sorry, just making some changes. What's up, Julie? Thanks for coming in. Oh, Facebook's reminding me that I am doing a live stream. That was nice. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to see that. Going back to the chat, just making sure. Thanks everybody for coming in. Okay, we got it. So, in the midst of me editing, you will see there's going to be a premiere for the Monroe Demon House, the live stream, but it's the shortened version. In case anybody hasn't been able to watch it yet, I decided that I'm going to edit it. Now it is 12 hours of footage. Tessa, all the timestamps that you were sending me, I don't know what is up with it, but there was nothing there in the timestamps you gave me, like the first 10 or 15. So I just said, screw it. Just gonna listen. So that's where I'm at right now, working on a lot of Spirit Box. I'm also going to have the pre-walkthrough of the Monroe Demon House. That will be a separate video because the edited version of the live is probably going to be over an hour, is what I'm assuming at, because of the amazing Echovox that we got. It was insane. But I also wanted people to be able to see the live stream just in a shorter version if they missed it. What's up, Christina? Fawn, I'm doing good. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. Then I'm also going to have our investigation at the sanitarium. So I decided to start on the Monroe Demon House just because it was the last one, so it doesn't get lost in the shuffle. So you will be seeing that. But tonight, as some have requested, the Echovox. What is the Echovox, guys? Now, I'm going to say, hey, Penny. The first 10 or so were from others. The initials by them say who they were from. Yeah, there were some that weren't. They were like from everybody. And I was not. So I just said, forget it. I'm just going to, whatever. So it's fine. Because I still got to listen to it regardless. So, but I appreciate it, Tessa. It's fine. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So the Echovox. So we're going to talk about the Echovox. Oh, hey, Mama Penny. She missed that. And I'm not like amazing at this. Jared is the first person that introduced me to the Echovox from Pasadena Paranormal. So if you have not subscribed to that channel, please do. He's an amazing man. Their team is amazing. But I have used this, and I cannot tell you enough. If you do not have it, me personally, I'm done with the SB7. I'm done with the Necrophonic app. I'm done with all those apps. The Echovox is the way to go. You do have to pay for the app. Some places it's 15, sometimes it's 20. But let me tell you, once you have it, you can download it onto other devices. If you can log into your account, I have the Google because I'm Android, so whatever you got to do. I don't know how iPhone is because iPhone's trying to make money off everybody, so that's why I'm Android. But Team Android, anyway. So, the thing about the Echovox before we get going. What's up, Gabriel? The thing about the Echovox is it's different for everybody. There are settings in there. I call it your sweet spot. Once you find your sweet spot and you can save that setting, you can load it every single time where you're at. There can be issues sometimes. Sometimes spirits are really talkative. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes you may have to change a speed setting here and there. And I'll get to all that when I pull it up. I'm going to show you the main things you're going to need to know to be able to use the Echovox. And then after that, you kind of mess with it. Now, I did pin a video that is a really good reference video as well. If you forget the basics that we talk about, any other things that you want to adjust, feel free to adjust them. What's up, John? John's in the house. Everybody say hello. What's up, Tony? Everybody has a different bank. I believe Jared uses B Bank. I cannot understand anything in B Bank. He can. I'm an A Bank. So it just depends on, and then there's C Bank, and then there's D Bank, I believe it is. It just depends on what works for your ears. Hey, that's enough of that down there. No more arguing, Mila. Don't play with your sisters. Don't bother them. It just depends on your ears and what works for you. So if you turn it on and you're like, because I do have some people like Bad Medicine. Now she said now that she's listening to it more and more on our channel, she's starting to hear. But it's understandable if there are some people in the lives that are like, I don't hear anything. It could just be your ears. And it doesn't mean that you're weird or your ears are broken. It just depends on how your ears work. Everybody hears different, tones and levels of tones and frequencies. But the nice thing about the Echovox, there's two different settings on that thing. Okay. There's a regular setting where it has a bank, right? So it's like a word bank, but it's not like a normal word bank. It's not a bank where the app, kind of like when people were using the Necrophonic, it had a word bank and it kind of kept like spitting out the same words over and over and over again. And I started to notice like, man, we're hearing a lot of the same things, kind of like with the Spirit Talker. So there are like certain things we know that are a constant. It's the same thing, but once in a while we'll get a hit where we're like, boom, never heard that before. Um, on the Echovox, you're not going to hear the same thing twice. It's very rare, unless it's something very common somebody would say, like leave or go. But you're getting full sentences on this thing. And I'm going to use I started editing, and I'm going to pull up what I'm editing on the Monroe House and kind of show you guys an example. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. I think you should be able to. And you can understand what I'm getting at. So the other part of the Echovox is there's like an echo. You can add an echo, and what it is anytime, basically what I'm getting at, you can hear talking in the background. So when we were up at the Monroe House upstairs, you could hear a spirit almost like he was in the phone talking. So I'm picturing this guy standing here talking to us. And in the background, silently, you could hear a female talking to Paul, the little boy. So those are EVPs, right? We all know what EVPs are, electronic voice phenomena, right? So when you talk and you're using the Echovox, you will hear yourself, an echo of yourself talking. So it's you got to watch that if you're talking, because you can hear other people. But you're going to hear conversations in the background, which can make it difficult because you've got one or two or three or four spirits in the front trying to talk. And then you got people in the back that are a little shy to come to the front and say, hey, how you doing? And they back there talking. So you have to really sit there and like hear it. But the sentences that come through, insane. And a lot of times you can't catch it right when we're there. So I have to go back and edit, and I hear full sentences. Sometimes the spirit will say, I came to see how you were doing. And it'll be a long section in your editing. And you're like, you have to start putting it together as you're editing it. Like, wait a minute. That's a sentence. Let me back up. Let me try again. And then you get them. So I'm going to see if I can pull up. Let me see if I can pull up Movavi. A lot of times I use Movavi just for like the ghost hunting stuff because it's fast, it's easy. Hopefully you can still see me here. I'm going to open what I'm working on right now. So I can pull this up and you guys can understand what I'm saying right now. So I'm going to try to share my screen right here. All right, so here's my screen. I'm going to test something right now, though, before we get to going, to see if you guys can hear this at all. I'm not sure if you guys can hear this. This might be the issue. I may have to actually, hold on a second. Just give me a second, guys. It takes a minute to load sometimes because it's a big file. Just want to see if you guys can hear this, like actually hear this, other than my headphones. Can anybody hear this at all? If you can't, I'm going to have to download it real quick of what I got. Just let me know, thumbs up, if anybody can hear this right now. I know I can, but I don't know if you guys can. Can't hear it. Okay. So we're going to remove this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to download what I got right now. Geez, this might take a lot. Hold on. Let me, I'm just going to go and take a part out of it, and we can just play that one part and I'll export it, because otherwise it's going to take probably hours for this to export because I have not edited it everything right now. So it's a lot of gigs right now. So I'm just going to just bear with me, guys. I was really hoping that you'd be able to hear that, but I was not able to test it until obviously. All right. Let me get rid of some of this. Bear with me. Talks amongst yourselves if you can. It's just going to be a moment. I just got to get rid of this stuff. Hey, guys, that's enough. Arguing or whatever you're doing. Damn kids. What's this right here? Okay. Just getting rid of some of this as an example. It's going to be a minute, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm going to save this project. Unroll sample. Sounds good. And then I got to get out of this, otherwise it'll save over what the hell I had. Is everybody doing okay? Sorry, guys. 1 second. This is the best way to show you. So bear with me. Technical difficulties. Row sample. All right, and then we're going to export this. One row sample and start. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, so I think this is going to be really helpful for a lot of you guys. I really highly recommend that you play with this and you get it, and you learn how to use it, because I'm telling you right now, the shit that we get on this thing, Fajl will tell you, Jax uses this, a lot of people use this, is amazing. You'll never go back to any other. I'm telling you right now. What's up, Junior? Junior's in the house, aka Conrad, aka Junior. Should be done in a few. Time remaining, minute and a half. Yeah, it's this is pretty crazy. Has anybody used in here right now used the Echovox ever? Like, that's a really good question. Has anybody ever used that? Peeping Potato Poppers, feel free to pop in. You're welcome to be here. You don't have to be peeping weirdo. You can just say hi. Everybody's welcome here. It doesn't matter about the past. It don't matter about nothing else, guys. You come in here and you have fun, okay? What's up, Melissa? That's okay, Melissa, because I didn't have my shit together. So I'm waiting for something to download right now. So we're good. So we can watch it. So you're good. I don't know why this says can't post comments to some destinations. Not really sure what this means. Facebook. I don't care about that. What is going on here? You need to make your streams public on Facebook. Well, what in the world? Let me see what's going on here while we're waiting for this to download. So I'm still waiting to see who's used the Echovox before. Privacy. Let's see. Edit audience. Here we go. Public. Here we go. It's really dark on that side of the moon. All right. This is downloaded. We should be good. All right. Now, gonna get this pulled up. Unroll sample. All right. I gotta put my headphones on. I'm gonna play it for a second though, and you guys let me know if you can hear this. Once again, we're gonna share it. Okay. Why is this like this? Oh, this is what we want. Okay. I'm going to hit play. You guys let me know if you can hear this or not. Well, okay. Is anybody hearing that? I don't know why I have that terrible freaking feedback right there. Ugh. It's terrible. Can't hear it. Don't understand what's going on here. Let me see. Audio. Speakers. Oh, we don't want that. Why is it doing that? Can't hear it. Oh, Shona, you're an idiot. Literally an idiot. That's okay. I'm an idiot. Who are we speaking to right now? How about this? Can you hear that? I had to open it as a file. My dumbass was opening it from... It's stupid. Just ignore me. Did you hear that? You say God? It's what it's always said God. Not sure why it smells like... Okay. Good. Nicole said yes. Everybody said yes. Okay, so hopefully... I don't know why this bar is here. I'm really hoping that it's going to leave. Whatever, it may not. Okay, so as we're sitting here asking these questions, right, which is crazy. We're asking these questions. Excuse the feedback. I don't know why there's feedback on there. You'll start seeing how there's like literally sentences. What's up, Eerie Frog? What's up, Kasara? Thanks for coming in. Speaking about the Echovox today, just giving a little example of when we did the live stream first. So just kind of watch this little part here. I don't remember how long this is, but who are we speaking to right now? God. You say God? It's what it's always said God. We did pray to God. Did you like that before? Oh. The house? Did? Somebody said did.
Do you want to ask us any questions?
What? I don't know. Maybe you want to know. What's up, Maricela? He said, why?
Why?
No. Is our life.
Something life or wife? Ghost? Friends? Friends? We are friends, yeah. Perfect. It is perfect. It's pretty amazing, guys. I think it's pretty cool myself, right?
How many friends are we talking to?
Then a lot.
A lot? Did we say a lot? What's up, Jax? Thanks for coming, Sissy. How many women are in this house?
One.
One?
Well. Right? He is. Susan. Vic.
How many men are here? Night, Mom. Love you. Definitely some sentences going on here.
Oh.
Are there any children with us?
And
10?
yeah. And
10? That's
What do
crazy.
you need help with?
Trying to be helpful. You see that, guys?
What do you need help with? Cat ball. It literally. Ooh, I just got the goose. It literally fucking said cat ball. I'm sorry I got so excited. The fact that you know what a cat ball is.
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. You can touch either one of those cat balls. Fucking said cat ball. Clear as day. Do you like this ball? Ball.
It smells pretty neat.
Oh, he said cat ball. It was pretty clear. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Now watch this next sentence, guys.
Yeah. You have to what?
Look at that, guys. You see that whole sentence? That's insane right there. This is what you catch with this thing.
I heard somebody say quiet. Everybody's gonna take their turn though. Maybe a lot of people want to talk, but kind of. Try.
Oh.
Did it say F you?
Thought we were friends.
I thought we were friends too.
No.
No, we're not leaving now. No.
We're spending the
So
night.
charming.
How many kids are in this house?
Now, did you hear Vaja say we were spending the night? And its response was, again. Because, you know, they're like, people stay that night at this place every night. So they're probably tired of it. This.
Spending the night.
How many kids are in this house? Enough. Four. Eight. Well, okay. We
So-
do have a device that's up in the room.
So that is like insane, guys. Like, as you get, right, Lady Jax? He's like, enough. Like, at first they said 10, then they were like, I asked again, they were like, enough. So, welcome, Charmaine, and hail, White Wolf. You should put that on a t-shirt. Hail, White Wolf. I would totally buy that. Yeah, like, for real, the stuff you get with this app is insane. It's insane. And sometimes you have to go back and listen to it a few times. But while you're there, it's very hard to catch sentences because obviously when you listen to it in headphones and then you play it back and then you start realizing as you're writing down words, you're like, wait a minute, this is a sentence. Like that's pretty crazy. Like same with Faja. Faja's like, nope, we're not leaving. We're spending the night. And he's like, again, like, yeah, we're spending the night. So Jack, don't give him any ideas. Him and I might have to work on it. So if nobody has this app and you're here because you want to take a look at it, see if it's something that you want to get. Hopefully you'll hear it through my mic good enough. That this may be something that you want to get. So let's see. Record audio while using the app. I really don't want it to record my audio. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. Stupid thing. Oh my gosh. While using the app. Okay, session name. You can, as soon as you open it up, it asks you to give a session name because you can record your session. We're going to use, and by the way, I have not done an investigation in here yet, but I am going to do one in here because a certain spirit in this house is definitely a man. And when he sees a naked person, he likes to say, oh, that's nice. But he also had a heart attack in his shower. But I think in the shower, but I think that there's more to it. And just knocked my mints down. There's nothing vibrating over here, guys. This is the second time I've had stuff fall. When Tessa's been here, I walked up here in my bedroom and said, there's something in this corner. Yeah, well, he just knocked my mints down. So can you stop knocking my mints down? We're going to talk to him about that in a minute. Yeah, he does keep knocking stuff down. So ask you to do a session. I don't ever give a session name, but this is how the Echovox looks. Sorry, it's hard to hold it straight without having the chat in there. Sorry. So yeah, you just saw it. What's up, Jonathan? It's been a while, man. Welcome back. So this is the Echovox. Yeah, you're seeing the shit just falling down over here. Ain't nobody over here. So up here you got menu and you got your mode and then you got your start here. This is your channel blending. Okay. Over here on the left tab, this might be backwards for you guys. These are channel speeds. These are channels. They're all on right now, but they're all set to the lowest speed. So if you have this and you're not sure, you may want to get this out and look at it. Gosh, this is difficult to do. Okay, I think it's like this. So channel speeds are down right now. When you have your actual phone up, these will be on the left. Okay. This is the Echovox. Name's right up there on the top. Echovox. What's not backwards, Tessa? Okay, good. So on the left, I can't look at that. I got to look at this. They're at the lowest settings right now. The higher you get, you'll see. Or wait, there's plus and whatever. You'll see what I mean. It's hard to. I'm looking here, then I'm looking here. So, okay. So you can adjust them from plus to minus, which is the speed that your channels are running. Yes, definitely have to find your sweet spot. So I would definitely practice with this, like maybe at a cemetery. But like I said, the sweet spot. So you gotta. Here is the echo control. This gives you the echo. Okay, kind of like when they're talking, you get an echo, right? This can help you a lot. I turn this on very low at 4. Because sometimes having an echo, you can hear the words a little better than that straight harsh. And then sometimes I can't because it just depends. So then on this side, these are your channel blending controls. You have auto blend, you have shuffle. That is personal preference. I always use auto blend. It just blends the channels together for me. The shuffle kind of mixes it up a little bit. Sometimes it froze and then went fast forward. It's probably my ghost. We're going to talk to him though in a minute. We're going to see what's going on. So sometimes people like to shuffle. When I use the shuffle, I can't hear it as good because it's kind of switching from channels like fast and then it changes. And where this one's just a blend, it just, so again, everybody's different, guys. So, and then you have, these are playback controls. I don't use those because I don't ever record anything because we're recording on video. So, and then the bottom one that you pull up has all of your reverb controls, okay? And you can have a preset for these if you want. I honestly don't mess with the reverb because for, oh, that's me. For anybody that's worked in like a music studio or like singing, reverb gives your voice like an echo sound, almost like it fills the room more, like your difference between singing here and singing in your shower, right? For me, what's up, Paranormal Underworld in the house? Freaking fabulous. Oh, yeah, you were in there too before. I just want to make sure. My place is totally hot and fun. I'm going to do an investigation here. Watch. Maybe I should do that tonight. No, tomorrow night, maybe, because I got to keep myself up. Stay tuned. So here you're going to control your reverb. The reason I don't use it is because I turn the echo up to 4. The echo settings also have reverb in them. Remember, I used to have a music studio, so I used to record people all the time. When you add an echo, it also adds reverb. So you got to be very careful with that. You don't want too much. So, hey, sis. Deb's in here from Spectral Researchers. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to her channel because her voice is freaking amazing. You know what, Deb? Your freaking investigations are amazing. Your voice makes me even more amazing. You know how I feel about that. So anyway, love you, sis. So yeah, so those are the basics. Okay. Not a lot. I mean, really, I didn't leave anything out. Okay. Other than like your reverb settings, they got relative, your decay, the density, echo density, reflection volume. Hey, that's enough now, Celine. Don't fuck with me right now, guys. Reflection time, late reverb volume, the megahertz volume. I mean, it's master reverb volume. It's just a lot. So, you know what I mean? All right. So we are going to, now normally so you have modes and then a mode burst. I leave it with mode. That's it. Menu, load settings. Now there's bank A, B, C, and D. I'm going to just hit play, like start on this so you guys can see how like they sound different and not everybody's ears, because I can't, man. If it ain't on A, I can't hear anything. It is the Echovox. I'm telling you guys, I have gotten some amazing responses, and this is the only thing we use now, other than Spirit Talker. Sometimes we get tired of this thing talking and we'll try to use Spirit Talker, but we always end up going back to Echovox. It's seriously, it's about $15 to $20, depends on where you download it from. This is system 3.0. This is supposed to be the best version per Jared, but they do have new updated versions. But you know what? They're still going to work, guys. So I'm telling you, if you use SP7, if you use the Necrophile, just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And this is great because you don't have all this freaking static. Like now, the Echo can put some static into it as well. You can turn that off and just use reverb. It just depends. But I'm telling you that Echo, though, you like, what's up, Sandy? You can hear so many conversations. So now that I can actually put this up to the mic, hopefully you guys will be able to hear those conversations way in the back. Kaukauna is where I live is a very haunted city. It's known for it, actually. So hopefully we'll pick up something, but I know there's something here. So we're going to work off of that. Maybe something else will fall again. So, all right. So let's go back. Oops. Just closed it out. I don't want a session name because I'm not fucking doing anything. Okay. Let me turn this down because I can't have people sending or anything. All right. So I'm going to switch to, we'll just switch to bank A, which is what I use. I picked my bank. I'm just going to hit start. Oh, I got to turn this volume up. I'm only doing this so you can hear the banks. Nothing else is being adjusted right now. Bank A. This is going very fast, so ignore that. Just listen to how it hears right now, or how it sounds. A, B. C. Granted, that's fast. Let me just go back to A. I'm going to hit stop and I'm going to slow it down a little bit. So what I do is I stagger these speed controls. So like low, mid, low, like that, right? Medium, and then high. That's how I start every time because it can change. As you're listening, maybe you've got 10 spirits trying to talk to you at one time. You're like, I need to slow this down because I can't hear anybody, right? You might have one person talking fast and one's going slow, whatever. Then you can slow them down a little bit more, but then it gets to a point where it's too slow and then you can't make out anything and it's just coming in really choppy, like, so you'll see. So I'm going to hit start now. We're going to go, but I'm going to put this on auto blend. There's a shuffle speed here. It's too fast, right? So we're going to turn the shuffle speed down a little bit. Oh, it's hard to do this sideways. We'll slow some of these down. See how it's slowing down? Oh, great, Tessa. Now I'm going to show you the difference in the banks. So here's A bank. Still kind of fast. God, I keep closing it out because I'm going too close on the edge. All right, so this is bank A. Thanks, Deb. I'm trying, I mean, I'm not a perfect master at this, but at least it helps people out a little bit. So here's on bank A. A little slow, but we're just trying to show you the difference between A, B, C, and D. Okay. Oh, stupid thing. Telling you, this thing's getting on my nerves. So A, here we go, right? Now we're going to switch it to B. Jared loves this bank. What's up, Helena? I can't hear this one. This does not work for me. Here's C. To me, this reminds me of an SB7. So you would have to slow this down quite a bit, but some people use it. Here's D. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to A. I don't know what these people say. Now we're gonna turn the echo down. I mean, it goes all the way up to like 10,000. I go down to about 4. The best as you can get there. It can be hard to get to 4. Let me tell you, because it's just a little. We're just gonna put it on 9 for right now, and then it's got a mic input. So we're gonna turn this on. Too much. Better. I just heard headphones. I don't know if you guys just heard headphones, but I just heard headphones. Headphones. Night Vaughn. I just heard fuck you. I don't know why it won't let me go down. Oh, here we go. Guess I can't adjust it while they're talking. Okay, now I gotta. I heard fawn. You guys hear that okay through there? Good night, White Wolf. I hope not either. Now, when I talk, can you hear me in there? So make sure you're not talking when you're using it. But I don't use this all the time. Heads up. But now if we stop this, sometimes it's harder. Sometimes I like having an echo on there because it echoes what they're saying. It makes it a little easier for me to be able to understand. Trying to get to 2, it is not easy. So we're going to test this. Is there somebody here that knocked my mints down earlier off the computer? Mints. Is there a spirit in this home? Spirit. This off and see what we get. I do better with the echo. How many spirits are in this house right now? Three spirits. Hey, Tim. Who keeps throwing things from my computer over here? What's your name? Can you speak into this device and tell me your name? Nice and clear. Night Pasha. I keep closing this thing, guys. Sorry. You just got to keep messing with it until you get it. What's up, Jazz? Now, can you try one more time to give me your name? One person at a time. What is your name? There's definitely quite a few people talking here. Can you make something fall off of that computer again? This big box? Hey, Auntie. Throw them again. Did you hear that? Keith? Is your name Keith? Keith. Keith, can you throw the mints again? If you're the one that, can you throw that box again? Throw mints. Who's the woman here with Keith? What's your name? I just heard him say I missed. I think he was trying to throw that and he missed. What is the woman's name who is here with Keith? What's your name? Warren? If you want to get even closer to this, you can and speak right in here. I've got an idea. I'm going to hold this in the air. And I'm going to see if you know what this is. Usually put it on your finger. Can you tell me what this is called? Oh! That's right, it is a ring. Wow. Thanks for that. Wow. This is crazy. Cat. I do have a cat. Oh, wow. Is somebody here named Abby? Are you here, Abby? Night, Gabriel. Can you say goodnight to Gabriel? Is there an Amy here? How about, is there a Corinne here? What's wrong, Mila? Can you tell me what this is? Shut up, guys. Yeah, that's my dog. Her name's Mila. Can you say hi to Mila? Is he so cute? I didn't hear that. Wow. Thanks for verifying you guys are here. I appreciate it. I'm going to try one more thing. What color is my dog? Can you tell me what color Mila is? Did you just say white? I have 2 cats and 1 dog. You can pet them anytime as long as you don't hurt them. Friend. Wow. I don't know what else to ask. That's crazy. Um, are you guys okay that I live here with you guys? That was literally a whole sentence right there. I mean, I don't mean you guys matter. Bleh. I don't have a problem with you guys. I think it's fun. Can you guys like show me you're here? Like maybe knock something down or move something. I'm gonna stop this for a second. We are friends. So I'm just gonna stop this for the second. If you guys are here with me, Keith, can you move something? I know you like to move my mints, and you've knocked down flash drives before. A lot of stuff that I've had sitting there. Can you move something? I got a bag over here. I got some other stuff over here, and I got the mints up there.
Right.
Something cat. Tess, it'll be recorded because it's a live stream, so I can just go back and watch it. Just download it. I'm not gonna run. Who's running? Red. Who's Red? Does Red live here? Red who? Hey. Hey, thanks for coming. I'm glad you came to learn. This is what this is for, so thank you for coming. Paloma, everybody say hello. Brad, don't leave. Who's Brad? Where's my bread? I got bread downstairs. You hungry? Somebody said don't like her. That's what I thought I heard. Yeah, your family here, Valoma. Thanks for coming. Is somebody hungry? Because I can make you a sandwich. Friend. Eat. Yeah, you need to eat. I can make you some food. I love you. Oh, that was nice. Sorry. Everybody should feel really comfortable here. We want you to feel welcome because you are your family once you're here. So don't be afraid of the paranormal. We're getting some really good stuff here, and not all spirits are bad. Most of them aren't. So yeah, any questions you got? We have a lot of paranormal investigators in here, so feel free to ask away. Did I hear 4 of them offer after the offer of sandwiches? What's up, Kasara? What's up, Diana? Who wants a sandwich? How many sandwiches should I make? Seven. It is Valoma. Yes, it is. Let's try this. How many? Hold it up. You're close. How many figures am I holding up? I did, Valoma. Like, seriously, they just knocked down my mints when we first started. It's so crazy. I'll tell you a story. We'll leave this playing for a second. So one night, when me and Jenna were together, okay, let's stop this. When me and Jenna were together, there was one night she got up to go to the bathroom. Okay, and this is how I knew. And I knew that a man that had lived here had a heart attack in our bathroom. And sometimes Zara would sit there and bark at the bathtub quite often, right? So we're up here laying one night. And she gets up. She liked to sleep in the bathroom. So she puts her bathrobe on. And I see her phone's on like she's using it as, a light or whatever. And I literally out loud heard a man say, "Wow, that was nice." I sat up in bed. I said, do you have YouTube on or something? She said, no. So are you playing something? No. I said, did you not just hear that out of the room? Because the bed's over there. And she was walking towards here. And it came from this side of the room. That's my nephew here. And it literally said, oh, well, that's nice. And I knew from that day on, I said, somebody's here. Yeah, the funny thing is he sounded like a guy that would be like in his like 50s, like maybe 50, just from the voice. I don't know, really. I didn't run like a fort in the wind. No, I was just, at first I'm like, am I dreaming? Like, what in the hell? Like I was laying there. This is crazy. But when I sit here and edit, or if I'm on live streams, like stuff will fall off of here all the time. It doesn't fly off, but it falls off. And this is literally you guys can't really see it, but this is my like tower. I don't know if you can see that. It's literally just my tower. And I got my focus right up here. I'm going to show you guys, like I'm not lying. I'll use this lighter. I'm not lying. Oh, that doesn't, hold on a minute. That doesn't light very much. So I have nothing vibrating over here, right? This is literally just my tower, my computer tower. My focus right here's the mints. This is where the mints were sitting when they just fell off. Little flash drive. So got a fan, but literally doesn't vibrate. If anybody's got one of these computers, like it's glass, here we are. Okay. So like legit, stuff just keeps falling off over there when I'm doing stuff. Really sure why. I got so much ghost hunting equipment I gotta freaking figure out yet. So stuff's just flying off. Tessa, Reba just finished her food, so leaving soon to head there. Sounds good, Jazz. So like, not really sure. Now we just asked, and it literally said through mints on the thing, and I'm trying to teach people how to use the Echovox. So we're just kind of doing like I'm going to do an investigation here, though. I think it's a really good idea to do one and see what happens. Not really sure. So we're gonna go back to this because they're probably talking like crazy. I can't get them to slow down. Food. They're talking about food because I just heard food. Oh yeah, that's my text message, Diana. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what the robot sound is. So if you ever hear the robot sound, that's just my That's the problem with having live streams because your phone's the live stream. So no, you're fine. I personally have not used this yet. On any family members yet. So I can assume it would. I mean, because every time I try to talk to somebody, like it just works. But I have not yet. So yeah, sorry, Diana. But I highly recommend if anybody has any family members or friends that they want to try to communicate with, great way. But I would definitely take something to record yourself doing it so you can go back and watch it. If you have a YouTube, you have to have 100. If you get StreamYard, you can actually record from your cell phone and nobody else would see it. So you can do that as well. Or you can just have an extra phone, get the Echovox on that and record from something else so you can go back and review because it's hard to catch it all the time. And there's a lot of them, there's full sentences. So this app's amazing. Jared from Pasadena Paranormal actually knows the gentleman that made this, that makes the ITC devices. So he's a firm believer in this. Like he works with this guy hand in hand. So okay, I'm back. Sorry. Hi. I'm gonna try this again, Paloma, and see if so you can see this. See if they answer again. I have a new friend that's here. Can you just prove to her that you're here and tell me what this is on my finger? What is this? Can you say it nice and loud for me? I've heard it ring twice. Thank you. Let me see how old you are. I got an idea. Keep hearing dog. Do you know what these are? Can you tell me what these are? Let me see if I can get my nephew up here. Hey, Earl, can you send Quill up here quick? I'm gonna get my nephew up here and see if they'll say if he's cute. Here, wants Quill. Come here. I'm right here, honey. Come sit on my lap. Here. Okay. Come sit right here. Oh. Oh, you must have dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dirty. Okay. Can you wave hi to everybody? Hi. Can you see my nephew?
Yeah.
I think they say beautiful. His name is Quillen.
You can't call my name.
Did they say your name?
No.
No?
No, yeah.
Everybody's saying hello to you.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, right there in the camera saying hello, everybody.
Hi.
You ready to go by dad? You need a bath. You have food everywhere. Can you say hi to my nephew? He's 3.
They're not saying hello.
You're not saying hello?
No, not.
Here, do me a favor. Because I know when you're at Oma's, sometimes you see Indians, right?
Where?
At Oma's.
Where?
Quit picking the pizza off your face. No, when you're at Oma's, don't sometimes you see an Indian?
Yeah.
Did you see Indians at Oma's?
Yeah.
Don't eat the pizza off your face. Didn't you have enough? Look at it, it's all over your shirt. You would have had more if you would have gotten all over your clothes.
No, that was a hamburger.
Oh, it was a hamburger?
Yeah.
What is
that
this,
was-
ketchup and mustard?
Yeah, that was your
Oh my gosh, now Mila's gonna eat your look at her licking your hoodie. Oh my gosh.
That's great.
It is green and blue. Do you see any people over here?
No.
No?
There.
Well, that's a sticker. Well, we're in there. Yeah, you're right. But there's nobody standing over here, huh?
Yep.
There is?
Nope.
He sees stuff at Oma all the time, so I just wanted to see if,
Can you call her?
Oma to bed.
Call her.
I can't call her because then we'll wake her up.
That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah, she's tired.
Call her on this thing.
I can't because then I wake her up.
Oh.
Hey, I gotta give you something. Shh, I'll share one with you. It's a candy bar. It's an Andy's candy bar. But don't let Mila get it, okay? Bring it right down by Dad. Okay? I love you.
Love you.
Okay, I see you later. Don't let Mila get it. It'll make her sick, okay? Okay. Super cute. He's so cute. But, okay, so Mumsy and Faja, which is AKA Oma and Opa. My brother's gonna hate that I just gave him the candy bar. Anyway, so they've found a lot of like arrowheads and stuff on their property. And every time Quill's out there, when he's visiting, he'll say Oma. Now, mind you, it's Native American, but he's little, and kids' books they read, they're Indians. So I'm not trying to offend anybody, but he's literally said like, Oma, there's an Indian over there, like crazy. So I don't know. And he said this a few times, like he's in the house, which we're still waiting for Faja to let us do an investigation in the house. But I know there's something in their house. We've heard bells ring. I have literally seen something standing over my bed when I was living there. I'm telling you right now. So he's saying, oh my, I don't want to go in there. There's a tall man in there. And she'll be like, what? He'd be like, no, I don't want to go in there. Come with me. Like, so I know he's seen the same thing I have. So I just wanted to, like, out of curiosity, but I didn't hear them saying hi to Quill, which was a little weird. I thought that, you know what I think? I wonder if they can read the screen. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to test this. I'm going to go down and have my little treat. You know what that is. And I'm going to leave this playing. And I'm going to say, like, hey, I'm going to leave, but I'll be right back. Like, talk to my friends. See what they say. See if you guys get anything. This might be a good, just kind of a good test. Like, just to see what's going to happen. Miss you too, Dave. All right, let's see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go have a cigarette. I'll be right back. You talk to my friends. Okay. Oh, what do we get here? Let's see. Ooh, Paloma. I'd like to go there. Ooh. Jack. Have a shout out. Oh my gosh. Mila, leave your sister alone. Oh, West Virginia. Okay. All right. I've been there. Virginia was just in Virginia. Shout out to Hazel. I'm back. I had a cigarette. You guys smoke cigarettes? Smoking. How about beer? Do you like beer? What's up, Jim? What kind of beer do you like? Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. What's up, KPE? Hey, Mila, you're ruining everything. Do you like whiskey? I heard goose. Like what? I heard yes. Jim likes whiskey. Do you like? I heard goose. Does somebody like Grey Goose? Does somebody like Coors? Coors Light? Yeah. Oh. Was it Galloping Goose whiskey? Taste. Oh Lord. What year is it? How old are you? He is 92. Did you hear that? Yep. Who is 92? I'm 44. I heard 44. 38? Is there a Jerry here? Can't get through. How about Terry? Can you push those, this box? I have a box of mints. Happy little trees. With Bob Ross. Can you knock those down again? Can you push it? I mean, there's plenty of energy in this room. That computer's giving off a lot of energy for you to be able to move those. Well, I don't know. I mean, that's the Echovox, guys. So, first of all, you got to see that I literally held a ring up and said, "What is this on my finger?" The first time I asked it, it was like, ring. I mean, I'm sure, like I said, these are people, guys, whether they're spirits or not. I'm sure at some point they were like, dude, I'm tired of you asking the same questions. That's why I think a lot of times that we go to locations, spirits get tired of hearing the same questions over and over again. Just like at the Monroe house when Dad said, "Nope, we're not leaving." And they said, "Again?" Like, I think that they get kind of irritated and it gets kind of old. Just like, I believe, depending on the person, you're going to get different activity at locations than other people. Like people that antagonize and things like that, sometimes do get more. And maybe that's why people like to do it. Us, we don't antagonize. We want to be friends with all the spirits, because I feel like that's when you get the best conversation, is when you treat them like they're still alive, they're humans. I mean, it just goes to show you how much they listen to your conversations when you are talking. So I feel like when you refer to them as in the now, living person, and you go there and you're just trying to be nice and you're just trying to talk to them, like at the Monroe house, for instance, you guys will see it again once I edit when we went upstairs to the playroom. When we said, was there some abuse that happened with the kids, right? And they said, that one said, "Stop it, leave it alone." The spirit said that, and we left it alone. So when we come next time, they're gonna know, like, these people respect us. These people listen to us. They're not trying to upset us. They just want to get to know us. They just want to hang out with us. I think that makes a big difference. We're more of like, if you want to, push stuff down or you want to do stuff like that, I mean, that's awesome. Everybody wishes they could get that kind of response. But at the same time, getting responses like from the Echovox EVPs, DVPs, and I'm just going to go over this again because we do have some new people now. EVPs are electronic voice phenomena. Those are things that you get through recorders, cell phones that you did not hear with your own ear. DVPs are direct voice phenomenons that you hear with your own ears. So there are two different kinds. Shout out to Jared as well for teaching me that. Jared's a great teacher. Jared and Deb from Spectral Researchers, amazing teachers. They've been doing this for like 25 years. I've only been doing this for 3, going on 4 years. You learn a lot from people. And there are people out there that like to act all high and mighty, like, man, I'm so amazing. There's always like Mumsy always taught me, there's always somebody out there better at something than you are. Don't ever think you're better at something than everybody else, because there's always somebody that's going to outdo you. When it comes to paranormal investigations, we'll never know everything. Um, and that's I mean, it's okay. Sucks, but it's okay. Um, but it to me, it's awesome to have people that sit next to you and support you and teach you things, that have been doing this craft for 25 plus years, 20 plus years. Those are people with a lot of experience. Those are people that have been there since like the beginning, with paranormal equipment, and they've and have come out with better equipment, hence the Echovox. Different ways of communicating with spirits, how to use certain devices. Um, like we debunked the REM pod, which is why we don't use it anymore. Um, it's just not a reliable source, for us. And if a person doesn't know how to use it properly, and there's no way for anybody really to prove that they have the settings right, it's hard to believe. Now, when people I know that have been doing it for 25 years and they actually know how to work the equipment, I believe it when I see it. Hence Deb, Spectral Researchers, Jared, people that I know that really know how to use this stuff. And they're people that I trust that aren't going to fake. And in this day and age, there's a lot of us small YouTubers that are not in it for the fame, that are not in it for the money, that are just in it because it's just something that we enjoy doing, and it's more of a hobby. It's a lifestyle, and yeah, I mean, those are people that I trust. Those are channels that I push and say, please subscribe, because you're gonna get the real. What's up, Charmaine? You're gonna get the real ghost hunting experience. Um, a lot of times, what you see in movies, and on these bigger channels that fake, it's not how it goes. Um, Most of the time, when we're there, we only get cat ball action, or maybe a run pod here or there, maybe some EVPs and really good spirit box content. But we've sat there for hours and hours and hours as you've watched our live streams. It's not like you guys think. You sit there for 12 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours, watching paint dry, waiting for something to happen. Ghosts aren't on the payroll. They show up when they want. They do what they want when they want. Um, it's okay, Charmaine. You don't have to do paranormal to be here. You know that. And I always push people. Look at Charmaine's channel. You know. What's up, sis? Man, you just missed an amazing freaking Echovox session. Holy crap! To be the family on this channel, everybody's got a craft that they're good at. Everybody does something, and we welcome all of that. But when it comes to paranormal, you got to be careful what channels you watch, because there's a lot of channels that do it just for the views. They do it just to become popular. They don't do it for the realism. So there are only so many channels that I recommend people to watch, and it's because I trust them. It's because I know they're not faking, because I know what content you're seeing is real. And I know that they've sat there for 8 hours getting the little 20 minutes you might see. That may be all you get. And we've done it before. Facts. What's up, Debbie? It is clickbait. It's for views. And I really wish that, I was saying the other day, I was watching Paranormal Quest, and they did a collab with some guy. I don't even know who he is. He's a cat hair on me. Joys of having animals. Had this collab guy on here, and he pulls out the freaking death whistle. And he says, I brought something different here that nobody's ever used. Never seen it used on YouTube. I'm the first person. And I commented underneath, and I said, actually, if you'd watch the smaller channels, we've been using this. Shout out to Black Collar Project for turning me onto the Aztec death whistle. You're not the first one to use it, dude. All the smaller channels are using this stuff. So quit acting like you just, so freaking amazing. So it's The smaller channels are the ones to watch. We're the ones that we're providing real content. Those are the people you should subscribe to and support. 100%. 100%. It's not as entertaining, but you know what? That's what happens when you don't fake stuff. But when we do get something, it's huge. The reality of it is the chances of you sitting there for 8 hours, even when you watch like Paranormal Nightmare, you can watch them. They'll be at a location for 8 hours. They were at the Monroe house, and they didn't get a lot either. What's up, Lady Blind Wolf? They didn't get a lot either. But I know they sat there for hours and hours and hours and hours. I know the feeling. That's why you'll see people renting locations overnight. You get to a video, it's a 20, 30-minute video. That's all we get. So we'll pay $200, $300, $400, $500, $1,200, $2,500 for investigations, locations. That's all we get, about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. But you know what? I get to get some really cool freaking t-shirts and hoodies. Hey, my sis Lori's back under Lost for Words. Please subscribe to everybody's channel that you see here, guys. Lost for Words does not do paranormal, but like her podcasts are freaking bomb. There's a lot, like I said, we got a really, really good, well-rounded family here on this channel. Everybody does a little bit of something, which is what I like. So thanks, Lady Blind Wolf. Say you got a lot. I think that was my nephew down there doing his little ooh down there. I'm not sure. So what did Gabriel say? Parasolo, no good. Somebody said Parasolo's really good. I am not. No comment. So, like, I don't know what anybody's saying, if they're saying he's good or he's not good. So I'm not commenting because I don't. I don't know what anybody's saying. But everybody's welcome here. So, let's see. Ooh. What's up, Vivian? Hey, Vivian, how you doing? Vivian's got a YouTube channel as well. You just have to use discretion when watching. If they think every bumper noise is paranormal, run, because it's not based on factual evidence. It's all emotion. Channel about pareidolia. That is a real thing. If you've ever been in a room by yourself and you're scared to death and you start hearing shit, you can psych yourself out and freak yourself out to where you start thinking every little bump and tick in the night is something scary. Which is exactly what freaking Fabulous and Friends is saying. That is exactly what happens, guys. I know you've been there. We've all been there. You start to panic. You start to freak out. And you think, oh, my God, something's going on. I'm glad those of you that did show up tonight, I hope you got something really good out of this. The link I pinned is a video on a guy that goes over the basics of the Echovox, what I was just telling you tonight. So if you forget by any chance, I just wanted to give you the link. Why am I getting glitches? Like, I don't know what's going on. Well, we already had, Flora girls that were on. Yeah, you should. Lady Blind Wolf, man, she does a lot of really cool stuff like that. So definitely check out all the channels. So yeah, so if you get the Echovox and you want to check it out, please go ahead and look at that video I pinned and save it for yourself for later. This guy's gonna get some good watch hours probably on that, so you know the basics of how to use the Echovox, and you can roll from there, right? And remember to choose your bank, A, B, C, or D, whatever one you could hear better. Like I said, everybody's different. Once you find that sweet spot, you can go up in the menu and save those settings, and you can name it whatever you want. Mine's named Sweet Spot. So, yeah, there's a video that I have to do. Also, kind of upset with somebody in the community that needs to be addressed. Hey, go ahead and do it. go ahead and do. You know how I feel about that. Things got to get addressed, right? So what is going on with my camera? The camera's glitching. It might be because I moved it. It's a possibility. Very good possibility. I just moved it. I mean, it ain't like it's an expensive camera. I should really get a new one. There's an app for $3.99 for the Kindle Fire. Oh, for the Echovox. There you go. Yeah, it's actually really nice. I should really get a tablet back. I should ask my brother what happened to the tablet I gave to my nephew because I don't think he even uses it. See if I can get that back. Otherwise, I'll get another one. What free Spirit Talker apps or ghost apps could you recommend? So the app that we were using tonight is the Echovox. That is the big app that we use constantly. And it looks like this. This is what we were using tonight. I literally put a ring on my finger and said, what do I have on my finger? And it said ring. We use it everywhere, but it is the Echovox. It's yellow. You can kind of see it better back here. It's kind of hard with the lighting. It is yellow. It's very, well, orange, sorry. Very orange. Can you access it? Yes. So you download the app. The nice thing is it does not run off of the internet. That's another reason why I like it. It does not run off the internet. So this is my personal phone. We have 3 or 4 other phones that were our old phones that we used to record. So they all have the Echovox on it as well. So we do that because when I'm live or whatever, or I'm using my phone to record, I can't access the app at the same time. So another one that we use, there is the Spirit Talker. I don't know if you can see these. Spirit Talker. It's just called Spirit Talker. There are a lot of spirit talking apps out there, though. If you can try to find that one, use that one. That's another, I think it's an ITC device at that one. You can use GhostTube. Now, GhostTube has 3 different ones. They have GhostTube Vox, which is GhostTube. They have GhostTube Seer, which is like the new thing that everybody's using. And then they also have GhostTube SLS. So the nice thing is, if you don't have those, you can use those. So you have the GhostTube Seer, which I can say a spirit can manipulate these as well. How accurate they are, I don't know. But I can say, hey, Keith, you believe you said your name was Keith? I think you're the one who threw my mints. If you can picture that maybe it has something to do with my mints, or maybe my office, or the computer, or maybe my ring. Maybe if you could send me a picture that represents my ring into this device, it will populate on the screen. We can see what we're going to get. Oh, I got a picture. That's what that ding was. Not really sure what that picture is. Oops. It's like a man. It's hard to... standing somewhere. Not really sure. GhostTube. Let's try again here. Oh, I don't want to record that. I didn't want to save that video. Okay, let's try again. Keith, can you send another picture through this device? Let me know that you're here. Again, can you try to populate a picture of something to do with this ring? It was like an old shit. It looks like a man, like you see the top of his suit. Can't make it out though. So weird. It's got like a tie on. When you get married, a man wears a suit and tie. So, pretty interesting. And then it's got GhostTube SLS. Uh, so it literally has an SLS camera. So if you want, oh, it's gonna pick anything up. Says there's something standing right there, but we know there isn't. Those are my shorts from earlier. This is all ghost hunting shit. Maybe there's something right next to me. I don't know. But, you know, you can it's all ghost hunting shit there. Really. But it does have an SLS camera on it. So you can use that if you don't have an SLS camera. Okay, we'll try that. Freaking fabulous. Keith, or anybody else that's here right now, can you send me a picture that would represent your life? What was your life like? What did you like to do for fun? Something that would show what you are, who you represent. If you can manipulate this device and send me something. So GhostTube is a really, really good option. So thanks, Debbie, for putting everybody's stuff on there. I appreciate it. Okay, night, sissy. Thanks for coming. Love you. Love you more. Thanks, Debbie. You on it. Does anybody want to send me a picture? Maybe it's a little difficult. I mean, kind of saying like what to picture life. That's kind of random, I guess. Maybe it's hard. Maybe you had a lot in your life and you're trying to figure out what's the best thing that shows your life. Yes, we are, Debbie. Thank you. We definitely are. You got anything? Holding this, just waiting on you. Take your time. Take your time. I'm glad that we could do this tonight. Excuse me. I go on nights. Saturday. So trying to stay up, switching from days to night. So how about this? What did you do for a job? Can you send me a picture of what you did as a job? That would be easier. What was your career? Keith, if you're here, what was your job? We'll give Keith a minute. Or whoever that is there. See if something populates. Actually, I'll just put it in there. Oh my gosh. Dropped my phone. It was a good live though. I'm glad that you guys can learn about the Echovox. Don't forget the pinned link is up there for the video for the basics. Or you can just watch this one again. However, whatever you want. Kids get my internet is going like in and out right now. Not really sure what's going on. I think I need to move it so it's more out in the open. The picture of the guys, the Lord of the Rings crystal. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. How about what you did for a job? Or let me start this over. It's a weird color. Can you send me a picture of what you did as a job, or maybe your pet? What you had as a pet? That would be, let me put it over here. Oh, got one right away. I don't even know what that is. Honestly, it's so hard for you guys to see it. Let me see if I turn this off. I think it's, come on, shut off. There we go. I think it's from the computer screen. It's hard to, can't even see it. It's so weird. So it's 3 barrels. Or something with, well, now it disappeared, with some flowers. I don't know. Nothing about Paul, huh? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking he might have been one of the kids that passed away in the fire, maybe. Because there were two fires there. Can you send a picture of your favorite pet? Favorite, whatever your pet was. That would be awesome. Knock your socks off. Was he a florist or landscaping? Maybe. It almost looked like either three barrels or like those like wooden fans they used to make. Like it had like white flowers. I'm not sure. Those fans that were from like the 80s, I think they were made out of like bamboo or something. I don't know what they were. Did we lose Lulu? We might have lost Lulu. She's a go get a mod now. She's not doing her job. She might have to get fired, guys. Well, if it is three barrels, maybe they worked at a brewery. Maybe, yeah. Wicker fans. Yeah, it was really hard to tell because there was like, I don't know. When you download GoSeer, it's like very bright around the picture, and then the picture fades in. So sometimes it's hard to tell. Like, we love you too, Debbie. Look at the teeth. I love it. Body parts, my favorite. Any pictures of a pet? Maybe you didn't have a pet. Where's Mila? I don't know where all my pets went. My pets are gone. Maybe you can send a picture of Mila, the white dog. That's crazy. When I asked when I was talking about Mila, and they said cute, and then I said what color was she, and they said white. That's crazy. The ring was really crazy. And then I asked them something else. I can't remember what it was, and they gave me the damn answer. That's insane. Moonshine or whiskey? Yeah, they really were liking that whiskey. Maybe Blind Wolf. Maybe. That's the thing. Like, it's hard. Like, I don't really use it because it's like I never know what to think about the answers. I'm like, am I reading too much into it or anything? You got anything here? Nothing, huh? Don't know. Ghost tube lens. What is that? Oh, that's if you want to. So you can buy the seer. If you've seen that, they put that eyepiece on or whatever, and you could look at it like that. Here it comes. That is not an animal. I don't think you can see that. It's so freaking hard because of the computer brightness. See that? Can you freaking see that? It looks like. I wonder if I can take a picture of it or something. Oh, lost it. Hold on. Let me screenshot it. And then I'll edit it. I don't know if you can see it better this way. It's like a face. It's hard to see it. And then these were the barrels. Or whatever they were. Oh, it's freaking weird. And then there was the suit. Like up close, it's like the suit and tie. Like that's all you see. Freaking weird. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to like. I don't want to save them to the camera roll. that's. I mean, it's at least you can use like an SLS and stuff, so you can use it. Yeah, it was just a regular woman's face, almost like it looked like fingers or like a flower coming out, but like tentacle. It's weird. I don't know what it was, but so those are other ones that I recommend that you can use. But other than that, we pretty much use Ghost Fox. I mean, Ghost Fox, Echovox. Dad likes to use Spirit Talker, so hopefully, right? 15 beautiful people. Please, if you hit the thumbs up, please, guys, let YouTube know you like us. I've been starting to go live on TikTok. Hopefully, trying to get us some more family and friends, but it doesn't. I don't know. I don't have as much fun over on TikTok as I do here at all. Nope. It's a lot better over here. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Ray? Ray's in the house. Got for you guys tonight. I mean, I just wanted to go over that Echovox so you guys can learn how to use it. Please share with me if you get anything cool. We can always play it on a Stranger Sundays. TikTok's getting shut down. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. So if people are smart, they'd start their YouTube platforms as soon as possible. Yeah, it was so stupid. Like I got off the live, I was on it for like a whole hour, and then they sent me a message and they were like, "Oh, you got 3 cents." I was like, 3 cents? So these people that sit on here and are like, "Oh, roses, they smell so good." Like bullshit. I'm like, you guys are crazy. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit on there for hours and hours, hours. I'd rather go to my regular job. Thanks. So yeah. I don't really make it a big deal to have TikTok, so I'm gonna stay over at YouTube, which is the biggest running and longest running platform. So I just want to stay. So all right, guys. Well, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed it. If you need to, again, reverse right back to the beginning on how to use Echovox. Otherwise, the pinned video that's up there will show you how to use the Echovox. You'll have to pay for the Echovox. Ranges in price. So depending on where you're at, somebody just posted $3.99, but I've seen it all the way up to $19.99. So, well, they passed the stuff to ban TikTok now. So, well, it's stupid as far as I'm concerned. But they're already banning all the music. So, built in 1800s can't wait. Lots of oh yeah, yes, that'll be great. Like I said, I really say the best way to do that is to have another camera or something recording yourself or a session, because you're gonna want to go back, because I'm telling you right now, once you get used to it, you'll start hearing sentences like right out the gate because you'll know what to listen for. But in the beginning, you're only gonna catch like certain direct answers to things. But you're going to go back and you're going to realize that they were talking to you in full sentences. And you're going to be like, wow, didn't even know they freaking said that while I was sitting there. I know there were some of you that came late. So let me do you a solid. I'm going to show you an example real quick that I had played earlier from the Monroe.
Who are we speaking to right now?
Before I go. Any of you that didn't see this,
we did pray to God. Did you like that before? The house? Did? Somebody said did.
Do you want to ask us any questions? Fine.
I don't know. Maybe you want to know something about us. He said, why?
Yeah, fine. No. Is our life.
Something life or life? Ghost? Friends? We are friends, yeah. Perfect. It is perfect.
whole sentences.
Cool.
So it's just to give you guys an idea of how to listen to it.
think it's pretty cool myself.
Right? How many friends are we talking to?
Thank you, Debbie. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good
How
night.
many women are in this house? One?
Right? He is. Susan.
How many men are here?
There's Melissa, if you're still here, there's a really long response that's going to be coming soon.
It's definitely some sentences going on
Yeah,
here.
here it's coming.
Are there any children with us?
10? 10?
It's probably one of the longest sentences we've ever gotten.
What do you need help with?
That was crazy. Trying to be helpful. Right, lady?
Cat ball. It literally, ooh, I just got the goose. It literally fucking said cat ball.
Ooh, thanks, Blind Wolf. Thank you.
I'm sorry I got so excited. The fact that you know what a cat ball is,
It's pretty cool.
that is pretty cool. You can touch either one of those cat balls. Fucking said cat ball. Clear as day. Do you like this ball? Ball.
It smells pretty neat.
Oh, he said cat ball. It was pretty clear. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Here comes Melissa.
Yeah. You have to what?
Crazy, guys. Did you see that shit? That's the stuff I'm talking about. Crazy. So when so I recorded that because you see, we didn't even react to that while we were there. Like, I didn't hear that sentence at all. So I'm catching a lot of stuff. Like, I can tell when we responded to certain things because I heard it again, but there was so much stuff in between that I never even picked up on. So I had to go back and listen to it and edit it, and you'd be surprised the stuff you hear that you didn't hear when you were there. And it's like you wish you did, because you totally could have elaborated on it talking to them about it, but unfortunately that's not the way our ears work. So yes, please, if you try the Echovox, Melissa, you already said you would, please pass it on to me, like stuff you like you're hearing. If you don't know how to edit, just put underneath, this is what it said. I can always put the video into my editing add the words there and say, hey, Melissa caught this, just wanted to share it. So I definitely can do that for you guys. So you can just send it to my messenger if you want. That's going to be the easiest, especially to send the files. They got to be smaller files though, so just so you're aware. Ooh, thank you, Blind Wolf. Thank you. So yeah, so please let me know what you get, guys. Thanks for coming back tonight. I appreciate you. I just thought I would come and do a little live stream because I am still editing. Like I said, it's a 12-hour Monroe House live to edit, to go back and do a premiere for those of you that watched it but don't have 12 hours to sit there. And then also we'll be doing the pre-walkthrough at the Monroe House that we did that you guys didn't see, where we caught some EPPs. And then I'm also going to be doing the sanitarium, but I'm going to save that one for last. Because the Monroe House, it's fresh. It was the last thing we did. So I'm just going to keep all those videos grouped together in a row so we don't lose them. So thanks for coming, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Again, pinned video showed you how to work the Echovox. If you need a reminder, it'll show you how to work it. He's got it sitting like directly in front of him, so it'll be looking the same way you have it. And that's all I got. So have a good night. Sleep tight, guys. We love you. And